You have to step back and understand the role of innovation in the 21st century economy. And University of Arkansas Medical Science is really a key innovator in this state. And the role of BioVentures is really similar to all incubators at research universities or medical school research universities. It's really an effort to identify innovations and disclosures within the institution, and if valid and can be patented, really figure out an efficient way to get them either commercialized by setting up a company with high economic impact, or licensing that innovation to companies who are already established that can create solutions going forward.
In the 1980s, we had what's called the Bayh-Dole Act, which gave university-invented technologies and the universities the right to move that out and commercialize it and participate in the ownership. Essentially own the intellectual property and then license it out and receive royalties and revenues back.
In 1992, I was the Associate Dean for Research with Dodd Wilson, who was the dean then. And after I finished my stint with Dodd as Associate Dean, he and I talked about what we could do that would enhance the value of the institution to faculty members and to Arkansas.
BioVentures effectively has two main focuses. The first, of course, is to increase the opportunity for the population as a whole to have access to advances in medicine and technology. The secondary focus, and we do see it as a secondary focus, is to increase any sort of possibility of economic development for the state and the region, and of course as well a return to the university on the amounts of money that are spent in promotion of research.
We deal with the inventions that come out of the research from the medical school, the faculty, the students, the nurses, the staff, and amazingly enough, there is a really remarkable amount of innovative ideas and thoughts and intellectual property that come out of the research and really even the day-to-day activities of what goes on in the hospital and medical school. We are currently full. I have 9 companies in our existing building. We have recently placed another 3 companies in the Biomed 2 building on the UAMS campus. We are eagerly awaiting the opening of the Little Rock Technology Park, which UAMS will be an integral part. We need to have some expansion space. We have companies in our incubator today that would be great tenants of the technology park. The technology park is looking for innovative research and technology companies, and that's what we have.
Intervection Therapeutics is developing a treatment for methamphetamine abusers. We have a monoclonal antibody that works to help the drug abuser actually stay in treatment. So if they can stay in counseling, the benefits of the treatment are actually better. The way our drug works, it's a monoclonal antibody that binds the methamphetamine and keeps it from going into their user's brain, so they don't actually get that high that they're expecting from the drug use.
Angel Eye Camera Systems is a medical technology company. We provide webcams that provide a secure HIPAA-compliant web portal for parents and family to communicate with their neonate premature babies in the NICU.
Safe Foods is as its name implies, a food safety technology company. We got our start from research that was done with the University of Arkansas and specifically at UAMS in their pharmacy division of the medical sciences campus. And they came up with a special molecule that was particularly useful as an antimicrobial on food products and patented the use of that molecule on, as a food safety initiative. And we licensed that patent from the University of Arkansas and commercialized that and now taking that around the world.
RX Results is a company that is a risk management company focused on the pharmacy benefit. We work with large self-insured employers, health plans, ACOs, patient-centered medical homes.
BioVentures has had a pretty big impact on our business because it's been our home for the entire time.
So they provide not only facilities, but resources.
Networking, introductions, those types of things.
Well, BioVentures is the birth of our company, so that's very useful in the sense that we grew out of the efforts that were done in the research here at the University of Arkansas Medical Sciences campus.
BioVentures actually provides a lot of help with the patenting. We do have a license from UAMS to the technology from the inventors at UAMS.
BioVentures was housing the technology as part of the offering of patents that they would make available for commercialization. We bumped into the BioVentures program through some common resources in the university and found that this was something that would be useful as a commercial technology.
In the beginning, BioVentures really formed or provided a framework for the start of the process. You know, our business plan, we worked closely with folks at the BioVentures staff on the business plan. They helped us with our master services agreement with the College of Pharmacy. They provided some structure of things that we could do, and that helped to launch that.
So BioVentures, by being a tech transfer facility, really facilitated the transfer of the technology out of the university to bring it into a entity where we could commercialize it to the rest of the world.
Clearly, innovation is the key factor for job creation going forward. The more innovation in the state, the more potential jobs, the more 21st century jobs we have, and the more children, up-and-coming children, we retain in this state.
BioVentures is an exciting place to be. BioVentures is an exciting place to work. It's a lot of fun, and the future is very bright.